Hi guys, been a long time since I put a video out. Making this video just to update everyone on what's been happening with me. A while back, right after my last video, I ended up getting sick. As you guys know, I always used to have a bear when I was building stuff and everything. I used to say I couldn't function without a bear. Anyway, I ended up getting really sick, and my body started paining from the waist up. Couldn't move, couldn't do anything. And took me a while because I hate hospitals. I don't like going into hospitals. I don't even like visiting people in the hospital for some reason. Anyway, eventually I did end up going into the hospital. They did some checks. It took them maybe, I don't know, 3 days to a week to figure out what was wrong with me, and finally they told me my pancreatitis, I had pancreatitis, and it was caused from my drinking. So since that day I haven't touched a drop of alcohol. That's a lie. I probably had the most 3 beers since my last video that I put up on YouTube. I went through about a month of alcohol withdrawals, which wasn't very good, nice. And then I ended up with a hernia. They had to do surgery on me. And also with the gallstone. They tried to get it out. They went in through my down my throat twice to try to get it out that way, because they said my liver wasn't healthy enough for them to operate to get the stone out. And the reason why they're trying to get the stone out is later on in life they don't want it to turn into cancer. So anyway, I have an appointment at the end of January, and I don't know what they're gonna do then or whatever, but we'll go from there. At the same time, like, as that was happening, I lost complete interest in my channel, lost complete interest in mostly everything. The other day my daughter told me that I had close to 700 subscribers. I just sort of washed it off, like I didn't even go check my channel. So every once in a while I get a pop-up. I haven't even checked any of friends that I had when I was putting videos up, other YouTube channels. I haven't gone and checked their videos. Every once in a while I do have Facebook. I don't use Facebook. I don't go on Facebook or anything, but I do have an account on it. So every once in a while I get a pop-up to David Johnson or T-Man, and then they put videos up, but I don't even bother checking them. Well, I never used to bother checking them. Just yesterday I was opening up presents with my grandson, and he for some reason turned around and said like and subscribe. So I'm going to end up making him a YouTube channel. My daughter is I think already put one up for him. And that made me thinking that maybe I should go back and take a look at the friends that I used to have, hopefully still do have, on YouTube, and maybe continue with my channel. Then I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing to keep myself occupied. I lost my job. What I did was I ended up buying a truck and the trailer I paid like $50 for. It was a skeleton on it. I ended up putting a floor on it. I ended up putting sides on it in that. And what I've been doing is like collecting scrap to make a few bucks here and there. Going around collecting fridges, stoves, anything metal, vacuum cleaners, fans, you guys can name it. And taking it to the scrap and making a bit of money like that way. Right now I'm in the middle of building a dump trailer. I'm almost about half finished or anything. I haven't filmed any of it, but I'm going to start filming my build, the build of that trailer from now on. I'm going to show you a little bit of how far I am on it. I'll show you a little, show you my truck and the trailer that I'm using now. Trailer's like 10-inch wheels. It's a really small trailer, but it does make me a few bucks here and there. Anyway, I'm going to take you around, and I'm going to outside and show you the trailer that I'm building now. I actually made a made up just little shed, call it a tent, call it whatever, like just to because it's winter out now, just to keep warm while I'm building it. For the past couple of weeks I haven't been doing anything because it's been really cold up here. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll show you the trailer and the trailer that I'm using now. So this is the makeshift shed that I built temporarily just to build my dump trailer inside. I'll show you what's inside in a minute. This is the truck I bought. It's a 2010 Ford. And this is the trailer I'm using to pick up some scrap here and there. As you can see, I got some stoves on it and everything. But it's hard for me to load and unload this stuff on this trailer. It's got these small wheels, plus it doesn't take that much weight. I think I took about, the heaviest weight I took on this trailer was 1,750 pounds to the scrapyard. That's not too bad. So, in here, sorry. In here, this is what I'm building. It's hard to see because it's very tight in here. But I'm going to try to go around a little bit. These are the hinges that I built for the dump bed. I still have to do major welding on them. Right now they're just tacked in. And on this side, maybe you can see a little bit better. That's the other one. They're just tacked in there for now. They wanted online $300 for 2 hinges. I wasn't going to pay that much money for 2 hinges for this dump trailer. They had them on eBay for about $100, but they won't deliver to Toronto, so I just made my own. That's the tongue there. I still have to weld the coupler on it. That's one bracket there for the hydraulic ram. That's also just tacked in. That's the hydraulic ram there that I bought, or hydraulic cylinder, or whatever. Up here in the front, I want to build a crane with a winch on it. This way I can pull stuff in from the back. I'm also going to have doors on the side, so I can also bring in stuff in from the side with the crane. Makes it easier on me. It's going to be a dual axle trailer. I know it's hard to see in here, but it's going to be a dual axle trailer. It's going to have a payload of about 4 tons. It's more like 5 tons, but I'm going to at least take away some pounds for the weight of the metal of the trailer itself, so I know for a fact that it will be able to handle at least 4 tons. It's a little hard for me to constantly work on that trailer, or work on anything basically, because if I'm out there, when I'm out there working on that trailer for about, even if let's say I spend 45 minutes, an hour working on that trailer, bending over, welding or whatever, I have to go to bed, lay down for at least another hour, because my body just starts hurting. I have help. My daughter actually helps me when I go around. If I see a fridge, I'll call her, pick her up, and she'll help me put the fridge on the trailer. And that, because my body just can't handle stuff like that anymore. I'm going to start I'll get better videos of the build of that trailer. Like I said, I really wasn't interested in recording that build. Oh, I didn't have any intentions of going back to doing videos or anything, but I decided to. I will be taking better, clearer videos of the rest of that trailer build, and I'm gonna take some time and go look at some of the videos of friends I used to have, hopefully still do have, on YouTube, and check their channels out, see how they're doing, and yeah, and I'll be putting out some videos soon. So until then, I'll talk to you guys, hopefully very, very soon. Cheers.